Random Facts Week for your knowledge. Only one person has ever been hit by a meteorite. In 1954, Ann Hodges of Alabama was struck by a meteorite while napping on her couch. She survived the event. The first patented roller coaster was called the Switchback Railway, and it was invented by Lamarcus Adna Thompson in 1885. It traveled at a whopping speed of 6 miles per hour. A narwhal's tusk is actually an elongated upper left canine and can grow as long as 10 feet. The longest musical performance in history is currently taking place in Halberstadt, Germany. Started in 2001, the performance of John Cage's Organ 2 ASLSP, As Slow as Possible, is scheduled to last for 639 years, ending in 2640. An opal is made up of 6 to 10% water, which is trapped within its silica structure. The hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backwards and hover in place. Its wings can beat up to 80 times per second. Alligators can live up to 100 years, which is one of the longest lifespans of any reptile. The first person convicted of speeding was going 8 miles per hour. In 1896, Walter Arnold of the UK was fined for speeding in a 2 miles per hour zone. A group of butterflies is known as a kaleidoscope, which reflects the colorful and varied patterns of their wings. Australia has over 10,000 beaches, meaning you could visit a new beach every day for over 27 years. There are 32 muscles in a cat's ear, allowing them to rotate nearly 180 degrees and move independently of each other. The Paris Agreement on Climate Change was signed in 2016 by 195 countries, aiming to limit global warming to well below 2 degrees Celsius. The tradition of brides carrying a bouquet originated from ancient times when they would carry aromatic bunches of garlic, herbs, and spices to ward off evil spirits. Shakespeare is credited with inventing the name Jessica for his play The Merchant of Venice. The world's oldest known Yo Mama joke dates back to 3,500 years ago, found in ancient Babylonian tablets. Anosilicophobia is the fear of an empty beer glass. Brazil covers 3 time zones from UTC-5 in the west to UTC-2 in its Atlantic islands. The blue whale's heart is the size of a small car and can weigh up to 1,000 pounds. The electric eel can produce a shock of up to 600 volts, which is enough to stun or deter predators and prey. The human nose can detect about 1 trillion different scents, showcasing the complexity and sensitivity of our olfactory system. The average human body carries 10 times more bacterial cells than human cells, highlighting the vast microbiome that lives within us. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can. They can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes by slowing their heart rate. Finland has more saunas than cars, showcasing the cultural importance of sauna bathing in Finnish society. The first email was sent by Ray Tomlinson to himself in 1971. The content was something like, "Qwerty IOP. The longest time a human has voluntarily held their breath underwater is 24 minutes and 3 seconds, achieved by Alex Segura Vendrell in 2016. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain, which helps them spot predators from far away but doesn't leave much room for intelligence." Inventor of the Super Soaker water gun, Lonnie Johnson, is also a NASA engineer who contributed to the Galileo mission to Jupiter. Sea otters hold hands while sleeping to keep from drifting apart, a behavior known as rafting. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to thermal expansion of the iron. In Japan, there are more pets than children, reflecting the country's declining birth rate and growing affection for pets. In space, astronauts' height can increase by up to 2 inches or 5 centimeters because of the lack of gravity compressing the spine. The term footprint also refers to the mark left by a tire tread, which helps forensic experts identify the make and model of a vehicle involved in a crime. The word typewriter is the longest word that can be made using the letters only on 1 row of the keyboard. Avocados are poisonous to birds. Even a small amount can be harmful to them due to a substance called persin. The longest word in the English language has 189,819 letters and takes about 3.5 hours to pronounce. It is the chemical name for the protein nicknamed titin. A moment was a medieval unit of time equal to 1.5 minutes or 90 seconds. Like and subscribe for more random facts. What was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. Have a nice week.